Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Bless Holloway.
The Blessed Expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, I heard it bad.
Tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holloway. And there's a takedown attempt. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big shots getting through. Flying through the air and he lands the knee. Back and forth we go. Unable to connect there. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Now they separate. Nice shot there by the champ.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
The fighters separate.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, that's a good strike there by Holloway. Under.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got up. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Oliveira. Final seconds here in round one. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira.
He's able to get that one blocked.
So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand.
Oh.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end. Look at him. He's starting to push him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Gotta be careful here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. That is a fantastic armbar, belly down attempt.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off of his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, relax. Deep breaths for him, okay? Let's refocus. We lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He is stunned, trying to recover here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. He's got to start going now.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Muito bom, é isso aí. Mantenha a posição. Vamos lá, respira, relaxa.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Lands a big elbow there. He's having his way with him here. Oliveira's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to be careful here. Oh, nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
20 seconds left.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
He's got it hurt badly now. Feels like the beginning of the end. Holloway. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Might get the TKO here. Oliveira's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
He's got to be careful here.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear.
Nice transitions.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
This has got to be it.
There's the tap. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized.